Let's go. Hi Evie. How are you doing? I just read your direct. We just eat 60 hours for Feebas 4 minutes ago. How many runaways or encounters are you at? You might have told me, but I don't remember actually. Oh, alright. Are you planning on starting to count your encounters, or are you going to do... are you going to avoid counting them for forever? And you were hunting it in Emerald, am I correct? You could, just to have an idea. You can assume that you got already 500 encounters and start from there, actually, in the end. Even if you didn't count them from the beginning, it's not even a big deal. Oh, on SoulSilver. Because I think that there were someone that was hunting Rayquaza also on Emerald, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't know. So I got confused. At what level are you... do you unlock the Rayquaza on SoulSilver? I don't remember. Was it high? if you're talking if you're talking about sharing the screen like on your computer, you have to get the capture card, unfortunately. Yeah, I know that you need to have both Heartgold and Soulsilver, but I was wondering which was the level of Rayquaza. Is it level like 70 or is it less? Because I think it was like 50, but I might be wrong because the last time I've seen, I mean, one of the legendaries from ON in Gen 4 was so long ago. Alright. I kinda remembered that Kyogre and Groudon were 50, but I was not sure about Rayquaza. Yeah. Have you also hunted for them, or did you just went straight to Rayquaza? Because I was planning on hunting the whole trio in the future. For example, going for like quad hunting with 2 Kyogre and 2 Groudons, and then yeah, maybe after that one of those 2 shined, I might just go as a 2-off of the remaining one and then going quad hunting for the Rayquaza. That might be an option. Because at the same time, when I'm only double hunting, I prefer to also have at least another screen in which I'm hunting. But I don't know, I kind of feel like I will want to keep the layout, I mean, don't want to say empty, but I just want to dedicate it, fully dedicated to the remaining legendary before going for Rayquaza. I don't know. Or I might go for like a double hunting of the remaining one and then like going on with the Riolu. Oh yeah, that's fair. So I'm assuming that you have not hunted for also Groudon and Kyogre. I don't know. I don't really think that's the way, actually. I mean, going on in a file without being able to save. I mean, what would even be the point of doing so? And imagine if you find a shiny in there and you can transfer it over because you cannot save. It would be pretty bad. I mean, you can restart a file. Actually, you have to press the a 3 buttons combination, and you can restart the file and also be able to save the game by deleting the whole memory. But I think you already know it. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, also buying another copy might be an option. I mean, you use it as long as you need it. You hunt for everything you need and then you sell it again. How many hours do you have in that file? Let's see. I'm guessing... I mean, if you said that you got your whole life in it, you might have like 300.5 hours. I'm guessing 300.5. Alright, that's nice. I was pretty close. I missed it by 90 hours actually. And do you like save the game? I mean, if you are hunting in like with the random encounters, do you save the game every time you end a session, or are you just soft resetting? I mean, just resetting without saving the game, because that thing also counts. I've never used to save the game after an hunting session actually. I always used to reset. Hi Pokemon. No, it doesn't help. It was just to know because it might increase your number of hours in your file. That's why. It doesn't change. The odds remains the odds. What do you mean for some seconds? Didn't get you. Someone subscribed, thank you so much, if you're in the stream. I'm not really getting your point actually, Evie. I mean, I was referring to the random encounters ounce. I mean, not the soft reset ones, of course. Yeah, I know. I was referring to the type of ounce in which you just like run in the grass. In the end, when you end a session, you are, I mean, it took you at least like 1 hour or 2, I assume. So if you are saving the game after having done that session, those 2 hours will be, I mean, increased. Yeah, I know that. I mean, there is a little bit of a miscommunication right there. So I was referring to other rounds, not the one with Rayquaza. I was referring, for example, if you, I mean, out in a random road. And what I was wondering is that, do you save the game after an hunting session in the grass? I was not referring to Rayquaza. Because if you do save the game, that will increase your, of course, the hours you got in the file. That's it. That's what I was talking about. Because I've actually never done so. I've always soft reset, even if I was hunting in the grass. I mean, also because the majority of the times that I'm hunting in the grass, I'm also using the repels, so if I was saving, I'd be just wasting them. I also prefer to not suspend my hounds, by the way. Yeah, the Safari Zone is kinda wild. Have you ever got anything from the Safari Zone? Yeah, I was referring to the shinies. I mean, will you join the Safari Week this year? Because I will. And it will be fun, actually. I mean, imagine finding a shiny, a Safari shiny, on stream. I mean, the excitement might go like over 9,000 actually. Yeah, that's a cool mechanic actually. Oh, Gable. Yeah. I know that's pretty difficult to catch. I've never hunted in the Safari Zone of Heartgold and Soulsilver. I've just hunted in the Firered and Leafgreen one. Yeah, real, yeah. That one was also one of the, like, I mean, the Safari target that I ad back in the day. I mean, I was telling to myself that if I was starting to hunt in the Safari Zone, the first thing I would have gone for was a Riolu. In the end, it didn't happen, but I mean, I don't think it will ever happen because I am already hunting it with the eggs. So whenever I get it, I'm never going back to it. But at the beginning, it was also a target of mine. But I have no idea about the catch and flee rate. Don't remember actually. But I mean, having a shiny Lucario in the Safari Ball would be huge, for sure. Yeah. I am. Don't worry. I of course checked if they were original before buying them. I mean, I got a couple of the Heartgold and Soulsilver that I got are from my childhood. So yeah. But all of them are original, don't worry. I've also already found, I mean, a lot of shinies on each of them, so... I always triple check before buying anything, literally. I mean, in the end, it's the game. You can find a shiny so fast and so late. That's how it goes. Yeah, it was kind of fun to read it actually. Yeah, I mean, it's fair. I mean, if it it is like the market is plenty of fake copies, so the question is actually fair. But I'm pretty sure that you are able to find shinies even in the fake copies. As far as I know, the only thing that like changes is that they might last, I mean, not that much because they are fake. But I don't know because I have never had one and I know no one that got any of those. So I don't really, I mean, it's just a theory. But in the end, the game, I mean, even if it's fake, I mean, it's literally a copy of the, I mean, original cartridge, so the game is programmed in the same way. So there is no way that in the fake copy there are no shinies, actually. It doesn't make any sense. But, I mean, it was a fair question, actually, in the end. But yeah, because the fact of that I don't know any people that ever got a fake copy, I don't really know if they really last, I mean, less than the original ones. Yeah, exactly. Even in the R4, yeah. Yeah, the fact is that Eevee, you would never be able to tell if I mean, if one of the games that you are seeing on the stream are fake, because the only way you can tell that a cartridge is fake is from the cartridge itself. I also think that the fake games also like have a couple glitches, but that one is also a theory because I don't really know it. But I think that they might like show a couple glitches or like the graphic sometimes buffers or stuff like that. But I mean, it's a theory, so I don't know. But the only like a real way to judge if something is fake is from the cartridge, and my cartridge are original, so I mean, I'm fine. Another theory is that they might freeze, actually, but I don't know. Talking about the fake ones, of course. So in the end, it was a fair question, actually. But you are also able to find shinies in the fake copies, so... By the way, in the end, it's not even that difficult to spot a fake cartridge. I mean, back in the day when I was looking for them, the fake copies were not that much similar. I mean, they were similar, of course, to someone that is not like an expert of these type of things. It was not super easy to notice, but in the end, it is plenty of... I mean, Europe is plenty of tutorials in which you can compare all the cartridges to spot the differences. But I'm referring to like 2 years ago. Right now, I have no idea if they got better on faking those cartridges. Let's see who will find the shiny. I mean, sooner. let's do the race. In my opinion, I'm feeling like I'm funding Latios at 28,000. That's my call. 28 and 300,000. I mean, 28,000 and 300. It might be fair. But in the end, I would actually not be even that disappointed with a 14,000, a 40. I mean, going like over 40,000. It would be kind of iconic to have an hound over 40,000. I mean, I'm not hoping for it, of course, but I mean, happens. It would be like cool to have a video with like live shiny Latios after 40,000 soft resets in pokemonsoulsilver. Yeah, there are also other features that change. Yeah, in the end it's pretty easy to find out. I mean, does your question refer to like, I mean, what do I do now? Do you refer to what do I hunt now, or what do I do now like in my day? Because personally, I go to sleep. But if you're talking about what do I hunt next? Oh, in my day, then I go to sleep. I mean, in the end, I always hunt in pretty late in the day, during the like evening/night. So yeah, I'm kind of using these 2 hours after dinner to rest a little bit before going to sleep, and that's it. Yeah, of course. I mean, after I find the Pokemon, I'm just like putting it in the box, and then it is over for him, actually. I mean, not always, because I mean, back in the day I used to EV train my shinies. So I mean, I kinda used them back in the day, but right now I'm just hunting and collecting them. I mean, it's also super cool to use the shiny, because something pretty strange is the fact that there are a couple of shinies that I've used so much. For example, my shinylegendary or my shiny Shiftry. And when I think about, I mean, when someone tell me like, think about Shiftry, I immediately think about the shiny form. I don't even think about the regular one, because I've seen the regular one so few times in my life, and I've seen so many times the shiny one by using it, that yeah, I'm more used to see the shiny form of certain shinies than the regular one. And that's pretty strange, actually, if you think about it. Yeah, I always check my trainer card, because I also soft reset for the AD. I mean, if I'm not hunting for these starters and I'm planning on like keeping the file, I'm also soft resetting. I'm soft resetting on the. Yeah, give me a second and I'll check it. Let me see. This is the one on my platinum. And let's see the one that I got on my heartgold. I mean, I haven't soft resetted for all the IDs. There should be a couple. Oh, it's in the down screen. By the way, one is 30100 and the other one is 55567. That's it. Yeah, you got a single star when you complete the game, and then you are getting the other ones as long as you like accomplish other like aspects of the game. I don't really remember the other aspects. I think that one of them is completing the national dex and you are getting another star. I also think like the battle tower, if you like defeat all the battle tower, you should get a star. I really don't remember. I used to know it like so many years ago, but now I don't remember. Yeah, as far as I know, it's pretty hard to get all of them 5. Do you have like the shiny leaf or the like shiny crown on your file? Because I do not. I mean, I've never like chased it. I don't even remember how did you get it. I mean, I did a couple researches back in the day, but I don't remember actually. So I don't wanna say anything. Don't wanna like spread fake news. Oh right. I don't know. I'm sorry. Um, I mean, right now that I'm streaming, I'd say YouTube at this point, because I mean, in the stream you can directly like do like questions and I can answer. But I'd say Instagram. But I mean, in the end, I think that it's easier to interact with me during the stream. But I mean, of course, when everyone like writes something to me on Instagram, I'm always replying as soon as I can. Because back in the day, I started with Instagram. It was like March 2021 when I opened my Instagram page that I used to. I mean, I use it as a catalog of all my shinies. And after like 5 months, I opened my YouTube channel. But yeah, I'd say YouTube and Instagram. I mean, I don't know. I prefer YouTube. I don't even know how my layout would work on such a stream actually, because the format that I'm using right now is made for YouTube. Oh, you were talking about yourself. I mean, you might try actually. I mean, you should like start and then people will come eventually. I mean, in the end, that's what happened to me actually, because when I started streaming on YouTube, I was strongly thinking that no one was like coming into my streams. But yeah, luckily it didn't happen. But I mean, in the like my first stream, we were like so few, but I mean, give it a try and I mean just see if it works out. I mean, you will never know until you try. So if you already got like a shiny account on Instagram, it might be like worth it trying. Why are you writing in Italian? Do you also know Italian? What were you referring to? Oh, you'll cook a pizza? I will also eat pizza tomorrow, actually. Can't wait. I'm so in love with it. And there it is, another stream in which we are talking about food. Yeah, it really is. Well said. Yeah, it's plenty of movies with that topic. I mean, on that topic. Oh, you were talking about... yeah, by the way, yeah. I got your question, like, with a bit of delay, but yeah. It actually exists. Sadly. I misunderstood the question at first. Yeah. I mean, in the end, it's a pretty decent food to eat. It's not like, I mean, it depends on like what you put in it, but it's not like junk food is way better than like fast foods or stuff like that. I mean, if you eat it in Italy, I don't know, like abroad. I've never eaten Mexican food in my life, actually. I'd like to try it. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of those like super spicy like, types of food, but I mean, I'd love to try it. Yeah, that's pretty true actually, Evie. I mean, being able to cook properly is the key, actually. And that's also true. It happens. It happened to me so many times. I had like stuff in my mind, and I was also cooking. It was like a disaster. Like, I mean, especially if you're cooking like different things at once, and you're also and your head is like on another planet. It's pretty easy to like destroy everything and then eat like shit. I mean, it depends actually. I mean, there are many. Don't want to explain it right now, actually. I don't know, guys, it depends. And it actually also depends on the region in which you are. Because there are different types of pizza, even in Italy. I mean, pizza shouldn't really be like crispy. It is in so many regions in Italy, but it should. I mean, the original one should not be crispy. But I really like it, though. I don't know. I mean, it's plenty of Italian people that don't know how to do like how to make pizza, but it's not difficult in the end. But I really don't want to make like. I mean, it's not a like a channel based on like food, and it also depends. Not sure I got your point. I mean, don't. I mean, I never heard of like small disc pizza, but I mean, I think that's the type of pizza you got like abroad. It's pretty like, yeah, pretty crispy. But in Italy, I mean, it's not that much like that actually. I mean, it's not crispy at all. In so many regions, I mean, I'm set in the northern part of Italy, and I mean, in the north, it's pretty crispy actually, but it should actually be like more soft than crispy. But I really like every type of pizza, literally. I could eat like every pizza in the world actually, as long as there are not like awful things over it. I mean, not small. Are not small. Oh, is it lagging? Man, I am. If I'm crashing. I mean, if it crashes, I don't think I'm going on stream again today, just because I have to go bed early tonight. In fact, I'm like going. I mean, I might go for other like 50 minutes. Yeah. I wanna do like a 2-hour stream, and then I'm going off stream. By the way, Evie, I went so many times into like Greek restaurant, and I'm in love with that food so much. I have no ideas of the names, so I'm not able to tell you like my favorite plate, but I always eat so much when I go there. I mean, it's incredible your work actually. I mean, tell me again, what do you do at work actually? Because what is your job? Because I don't remember. I mean, being able to shiny out and also watch a stream while at work, it's insane. They really pay you to watch my stream. Oh, I see. That's fair. Yeah, by the way, I also am a student. Oh, that's so sweet. So happy to hear that. I really can't wait to like find out how it feels to find a shiny on stream. I really can't, but I mean my targets don't seem to to be helping actually. That's pretty sad. And today is the last day of February, or at least it should be. Let me check. Yeah, it is. Let's see if we're getting something. No, I'm an economy student. I mean, I don't know. I think you were talking to me, Evie, with the last thing you wrote. But I'm not sure, by the way. Oh, alright, alright. I see. Easy. I might will have found my shiny Latios until that day. I hope, at least. Oh, so midwifery school is about like medicine. I mean, I didn't know it. So if it is, I'm sorry. I mean, because of the fact that I didn't know it, so I didn't like got the point at the beginning. By the way, good luck on your journey. I wish you the best. Hi Eli. How are you doing? In Italy, I still have to like wait an hour to get to the new month. We still have like almost an hour to get something before February ends. I mean, in the end I got a shiny in February, so I mean, it's okay, pretty much. Let's go. That's what I wanted to hear. I'd be like honored of such a thing happening. I think we might reach 26,600 before the end of the stream. Yeah. I still have like 40 minutes left. So yeah. I might be able to do a bit more than 600. By the way, what a lack of shinies in these first 2 months of 2024. And I still can't believe the fact that I mean, we are already in March almost. I mean, these 2 months were not that fast. I mean, January it was. January was that fast. February it was a bit slower to me, at least. But I really think that 2023 flew by, literally. It was so fast to me. Ciao Lux. Oggi si hittano i 600, i 26.600. Yeah, go for it. Both for the occasion. Yeah. Bye, Evie. Thank you for staying. See you, like... I mean, tomorrow I won't be streaming, but I think I will on Saturday. So, see you on Saturday. I mean, if you are able to follow the stream, of course. Bye bye. By the way, guys, I think I came to an end for the issue that I was having with the alert. I changed a setting, I mean a Euro setting of my account. So now everyone that subscribed should be able to pop up on the stream. But my theory about like the accounts that were not public was correct. So people that don't have the public account won't be able to appear on the screen with the alert, because of course they are not like, their name it's not public, so it can't appear on the screen. But even if someone subscribes and the account is public, it might also not appear on the stream, because as far as I understood, the YouTube streams are plenty like of problems with the alerts. I don't know why, because the alerts are from like other websites, not from YouTube. But I've read that so many other people were not able to see the alerts just for the subscriptions. So that's pretty sad, but I will announce by myself every time that someone subscribes. And I will also say the name if I can, if they decide to make it visible. If you're referring to me, Eli, not at all. We are literally going beyond the infinite with Latios. Oh, of course, it was referred to the other people. I mean, it couldn't be referred to me actually. I was a bit confused. Eevee was hunting for Rayquaza on Soul Silver and he still has got nothing, sadly. But as far as I understood, he should be like lower than 1000 soft resets, because he was not counting them, but he said that he should be around 500. So guys, remember to always drop if you found a shiny during the stream, because I wanna know. Let me check, like 4 times the odds, how much is that? 32,000 768. This is the next goal. Never went that far. Was almost there for Wismur. Let's see if we are hitting that number this time. We are 6,000 away from it. Oh, are they releasing a Mega Charizard Z? I can't wait to see it actually. And also the shiny form, of course. That one might be the only thing I look for like on the internet. Yeah, it actually could. I heard that they were bringing back the Mega Evolutions actually. I saw an Instagram reel about it. I don't know if it's true. But if it's true, I'm happy about it. Such a fan of Mega Evolutions. But I mean, if you told me that there might be a Mega Charizard Z, it should be true. What is the smile? It's horrible. What is that? Lux, is there a shiny that you wanted to go for, but you never did? I mean, even more than one. I mean, I'm talking about like easy shinies, not like Manaphy or stuff like that. I mean, as long as they are definable like easy, because finding a shiny is not that easy actually. Oh, Gentry Krabby. Mega Tentacruel. It would be interesting actually. Oh, so you never completed the trio. Huge. You should have. I mean, it's not even super bad, I think. The cutscene is not even... I mean, it's not too long. I mean, it's fair. I don't remember actually how long is that, but it should be better than like Platinum, I think. But I'll know in the future because I'll go for them. The thing that I hate the most about hunting for the starters is the fact that you have to like scroll down to choose the starter that you want. I hate that thing actually. I missed so many times the... I mean, I picked up so many times the wrong starter in my Platinum mount. I mean, so many times. It would... I mean, like 50 times. Even more. I mean, 50 out of... like 16 or 17,000. So it's not even that much. It might be a little more than 50. 100. Maybe. Yeah, I do like them. I used to eat them. I liked it so much, Pringles, but it's been a while that I haven't eat any of those chips. I think it might be like 7 months. Yeah, 7 months. I mean since like September 2023. I also wanna share Riolu. I really hope I'm not going like this far also for Riolu, that I was doing it with the eggs. Let me check actually how many eggs I was in for it. Let me see, I should have the number like on one of these files on my computer. Let me see. Because I'm kinda curious. Yeah, I am still before like alpha odds. I am at 3,200 eggs. Yeah. I kinda want to pick it up again, actually. I wanna grind a little bit on it. I mean, at the beginning of April, I might like suspend my ounce and go on with that one. Because it's like the egg month, so it would be okay. I mean, I started it back in the day because of the egg month. I wanted something to hunt during that month. So I might pick up that hunt just in April of every year and then see when it shines. It might also be the plan. But I think that even if I mean, whenever I have an empty spot in my layout, I might put it and go on that one. By the way, today the stream seems like smooth about the dropping frames. I never went even close to crashing, not even once today. I mean, we still have time. I'll be live for other 20 minutes, so I still might crash. I mean, I'd go crazy actually, but yeah, pretty happy that it didn't lag that much today. How many encounters are you at? Are you already over odds, or are you not counting for them? Because I really don't understand why people... so many people don't count for their soft resets. I don't know. I've always counted for them, even when I knew nothing about, like, this world. When I hunted for Lugia, I knew literally nothing about shiny hunting. I knew about I knew about shiny hunting, but I have never watched like a YouTube video, so I didn't know that people used to count them. And I don't know, I just felt like counting the soft resets. I don't know. Oh, alright. I don't know, without counting them, I'd like feel so disoriented actually. Yeah, I also did. Yeah, it was actually crazy. I've already shown one of the like piece of paper that I used to use. I'm gonna show it again because I don't know if you... I also put it in the story, in the Instagram stories back in the day. But let me take a couple pages. I got a notebook in which I was writing them down. Let me get them. Yeah, like this, for example. Super like small. I was counting them in a sort of weird way, but it was working for me. No, it's actually plenty of people that used to track them down on paper. Like 2 years ago, I've seen like so many videos, so many like super old videos in which people were showing their piece of paper with all the with all the like encounters tracked down. It was crazy. When I've seen that scene, I was like, is there something? Is there someone apart from me that actually tracks them down on paper? I felt a bit like relieved. Hi Pharaoh, how are you doing? Don't worry. I also had a calculator phase, but I dropped the calculator, super soon, because I downloaded the Pocket app that was counting it. That was counting the encounters every time that I was clicking on the touchscreen. It was a pretty useful app, for sure. Yeah, I'm also fine. I won't be on stream for that much. I'll do like 15 minutes and then I'll go off stream because I have to wake up a little bit earlier tomorrow. But do you keep the papers? I mean, I kept them because I mean those are in a notebook, so that's why. But I don't think I would have kept them if they were not in my notebook. Yeah, I know it doesn't affect it, but I don't know, I just feel so disoriented without doing so. It's hard to explain. I know it I mean, you can see it for the Latios on my screen. They literally don't count. I mean, the amount of encounters, but I don't know. I just think it's part of the journey. I've always thought in this way. So, and then I discovered that everyone was counting the encounters. So, I mean, super fine. I think it's part of the journey, actually. So, were you giving to the papers also like a title? Just to remember that one was the paper of... I mean, like, that exact Pokemon. It would be cool to have like an entire book with all the all the paper you used. Yeah, I agree. It's useful for the motivation, actually. And also not to feel disoriented. At least to me. Yeah, but I mean, you got the... I mean, the... how is it called? The... Not the Pokegear, but the one in Platinum. That counts the chain for you. Pretty happy that the stream went so smooth without crashing, actually. I'm always so scared about that type of issue. I hate crashing, actually. No, it's not a big deal because I can just go on stream again, but I don't like to like split the sessions on my channel. That's it. Ferro, are you hunting for something right now? Oh, that's a good one. Staryu is in my top 10 shinies ever. Super fan of it. Good luck on it. Is it going good? How far are you into that? Oh, it's a first live on YouTube. Oh, that's good. I also was a bit scared. I wanted to call my Aunt for Wismore a sort of like road to a first live on Europe, but I didn't want to do so just because I didn't want that someone could find it before me. And I would have never thought that it was getting that long. But I mean, in the end, I thought just who the hell is gonna care about a Wismore, even if it's a first live on Europe. I mean, who the hell is gonna care about hunting for it? Apart from me. Oh, 300 per hour here is pretty good actually. On 2 systems, is alright. I mean, it's pretty quick in the end. What is the percentage? The stereo percentage? Are you like challenging a couple phases? Oh, 30%. Yeah, that might be tough. Also my Wismore was 30%. I mean, a bit more. Should be. I mean, it was with our Pearl trick. It would. I mean, I couldn't find the exact percentages. I think it was 33% or like 35-ish percent. Well, yeah, you have to be a bit lucky. Oh yeah, I see. It's pretty much like the I mean, hunting for stereo like in Ergon and Soulsilver with the rod. If I remember correctly, it should also be like that almost. Like Krabby, a 10% Kingler, and then stereo. It should be 30%. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as long as the phases are not like 5 or 6, it's fine to phase in the end. I mean, I don't know if there are... I mean, if there are that few Pokemons... I mean, Krabby and Kingler are just 2 Pokemons, so... I hope for you you are not phasing that much. Back in the day when I was hunting for my shiny Heracross, I got super lucky because it was at 30% and I found it for first phase. Today I'm not able to fucking speak. By the way, we got 600 on the screen. Are you serious? Phase 50 for a 30%? I mean, that's crazy. Phase 50. What are the odds of going like 50 phases in for a 30%? I mean, it's incredible. How many years ago did he start Diamond? Yeah, that's pretty much disgusting actually. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fair to go like 7 phases for a 15% actually. I really wanna know the odds. That's crazy. Alright, 3 months ago I mean, it's still frustrating actually. 50 phases, dirty. 50 phases. I'm gonna dream about it tonight. Yo, congrats on it. Congrats on the Xerneas. By the way, I'll reach 50 encounters, 650, and then I'm gonna stream. Just to reach a cool number, as always. Alright, I'll check it out off stream. I'm so curious. "50 phases. This is like the worst thing I've ever heard about like a phasing journey. I think I've never heard of stuff like this in my life. I mean, I've seen a couple people in the past like being cursed on these like phases, but 50 phases. I mean, yeah, it must be a record actually. Does he record the hounds? Does he have a YouTube channel? Because, I mean, like, streaming such a journey should be like incredible. I mean, imagine being on stream and finding like 50 fucking shinies that are not your target. And your target is at 30%. I think that on stream it would be like insane. I mean, it's already insane, but on stream it would be like incredible. 1 in 20 million? Oh, he streams. Alright. I don't even wanna imagine like the reaction. This must be the most frustrating thing I've ever heard, actually. Furry crabs. I mean, which are the possible phases? I mean, I assume Krabby and Kingler, and then just Corsola, or is there something else? I don't think I got your point, Atlas. Can you like explain what are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, you have to nickname them like a number. I mean, at some point you run out of ideas. I mean, if you are getting 30 or 40 shinies, I mean the same shiny, I would do the same actually. No, I do not. I just have Nintendo DS. Alright, that was actually what I was thinking too. How many Kingler? I mean, if he has found 40 Krabbies, he has found 10 Kinglers that are 10%. That's even crazier. Kingler is a 4%. I mean, I'm assuming he has found like 8 or 9 of them. I mean, a 4%. Imagine. This is literally the worst thing ever. Like phasing 8 times on a 4% instead of like getting your target. Imagine. Thank God it never happened to me so far. And I hope it will never it will never happen actually. $50 phases. How many hours does he stream per day? I mean, I'm assuming like at least 3 hours. I know that it is I mean, he's playing from 5 devices, but at least you wrote like that, so I'm assuming he's playing from 5 devices. So I mean, is that a fishing hound, or is he just surfing? Because if he's also fishing, it's so bad. I mean, in which generation is he hunting him? Is that like 4th gen? Or below 4th gen? If he's fishing in 4th gen, it's like the worst scenario actually. I mean, fishing in 4th gen is... Oh, it's 2nd gen. I don't... Oh, Crystal, of course. I slept on it actually. Because I read that Pharaoh was hunting something on Crystal. I didn't think that the Corsola hunt was also on Crystal. I don't know then how fast are the fishing encounters, so I can talk, but I mean, I'm assuming it's not easy. I mean, it's not like fast, at least. I mean, it would be way better if they were like surfing encounters. I was thinking about the fact that it's not even that common to see someone hunting like in the water without fishing. I mean, I've never seen that many people like surfing and hunting, like just moving the sprite in the lake or in the water. I mean, I haven't even seen that many videos about shinyhunting in my life. I've seen a lot of them, but not even that many. I mean, compared to you, Lux, actually. So I might be wrong, but I've not seen that many people hunting, like running. Let's put it in that way, running in the water. Does it work also in the water? If it does, I didn't know about it. I mean, I've never hunted with that ability, but I don't know. You're crazy, by the way. I'm doing these last 3 soft resets for Latios, and then I'm going. Oh, it's cool. It's cool that it does work. From a single device, it's super fast actually. More than 200 from a single device is pretty huge. Let's see what these next 2 encounters are reserving to us. The first one, absolutely nothing. Let's see the last one. And let's also see the last one for Feebas. A synchronized encounter. Let's see. Nothing. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for being in my company. I enjoyed so much your company, as always. So yeah, see ya in the next one. Have a good one.